Hi, Pedro. How are you?
Hi, hello, how are you? I'm pretty good, thank you. Thank you for asking.
Everything is fine. Everything is great. Okay, so I'm gonna be asking a few questions, okay?
Sure.
So, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and your background?
Yeah, for sure. I'm from Brazil. I was a real estate agent for almost 11 years. So I used to sell houses and apartments, and I also worked with rent. I was renting places and managing, some renting. And I also had my owner real estate. So agency. So I was managing a few real estate agents too.
Nice, that's nice. And why are you interested in this product advisor position?
Oh, because like I mentioned, my background is in sales, and I also love cars. I love Hyundai, especially I had two
Nice.
Hyundais in Brazil, so it's a reliable brand. I love the product, and like my sales skills, my background, like I told you, I used to sell apartments and properties, and so I think that I can have a great future in the car industry, and I because I love the cars with and also my sales skills.
Nice. So, you mentioned Hyundai. What do you know about our products and about our brand?
Like I told you, I'm a customer, and I also bought a Hyundai from you guys, and I don't have any
Oh,
concerns. I bought from Olia, yeah, as a salesperson, and she
from
was
here.
amazing.
That's good. Yeah.
She was amazing, and yeah. So Hyundai, I know that it's from South Korea. It's a reliable brand. I never had any concerns in Brazil. I really love the tech because it's a tech brand, and the fuel efficiency is very good for Hyundai's. And yes, I'm pretty interested to work here. To be honest with you,
That's nice. So let's say you start working with us. How would you approach a customer who seems unsure about what they want?
I think the key point that how you can solve this is with communication. We need to approach the customer and acknowledge what is his concern, what is his problem. We need to figure out what he wants, what he needs. I think this is the key point to do a good approach.
Nice, nice. And let's say if you had a difficult or a dissatisfied customer, how would you handle that?
So the first, you need to recognize what your customer is feeling. First point, you need to recognize what is the concern, what is the problem, and after you need to provide a solution. You need to be. It's another skill that I think that I have, that it's to problem solving. We need to solve the problem. We need to sort it out to make it right. We need to acknowledge first, and after provide a solution and try to things go easily and successfully.
Nice, nice. Can you describe me a time when you turned a negative customer experience into a positive one?
Yeah, sure. Let's remember. Let's remind here. Let me remember some. I can remember someday that a customer I sold a house, and so the customer paid the down payment is 20%, and she had some issues with financing, and I tried to it wasn't my job, but I got involved, and I really tried to help her. She was very disappointed with the bank, and I called the manager, and yes, we figured out to sort it out. And uh, after that, she was very happy with me. She was very grateful, and she after that she indicates me to another sales for their sons. Her
That's nice.
her
That's
sons. Sorry
nice.
about that.
You really went the extra mile. That's really good.
Yeah,
Um, how would you keep yourself updated on the features and benefits of the products you're selling?
I think the key way is always to be studying and training. You need always to be training and studying the product. Like in this, the car industry is different from real estate because the car every year you have a new product,
Yeah,
new features, new trim levels, and you need to keep studying and training. I think it's the right path to do.
nice, nice. Okay, let's say you have a very complex product feature. How would you explain this complex product feature to a customer with some sort of limited technical knowledge?
First of all, you need to keep your like simple English in simple words. You need to be
Hmm.
concise. You need to be like you need to you need to do a good discovery. You need to figure out what is your paying customer, what what is what your customer wants. You know what he needs, and after that you need to show the feature and the benefit that will suit his needs.
Okay.
Make
Okay.
sense?
Yeah, of course. Um, what steps would you take to recommend the right product for a customer's needs?
So once again, is the first you need to do a meeting greeting. It's a very important process, and after that you need to do a discovery process. So it's very important to know your customer, to know what is important for your customer, what he needs. You need to show at least expensive car that suits his needs. You need to do a good diagnosis process to figure out what the customer wants and what customers needs.
Okay, okay, that's nice.
That's nice.
Um, this can you describe me? Actually, can you tell me how you handle situations when your team is falling behind on sales targets?
Absolutely. You need to have a conversation with your team. Like I was a manager in Brazil, and I had to deal with situations before. And the right pathway is to have a conversation. You can call your colleagues, call your team, and explain what. First, asking what happened and trying to figure out to not happen again. You need to learn from your older mistakes, and yes, and have a conversation, be honest like a human beings, and hear what your colleagues tell what your colleagues wants to tell you.
Nice. Okay. Can you describe me a time when you had to collaborate with your team members to close a sale or to support a customer?
Yes, I remember once have a specific situation that I helped my colleague that he had some issues with to close his deal, and I need to step in, and I had a lot of information about this specific condo, and he didn't. And I was trying to help him, and I actually in the fourth time of I step in and close the deal. I help him to close the deal.
Nice. That's nice. What metrics do you believe define success in a product advisor role?
So the metrics, I think we need to align a number that combined with the company. We need to reach the what company define which will be a good number, and the all the team needs to adapt and reach this goal.
Nice. How do you stay motivated to meet or exceed your sales targets?
So to keep motivated, you need to, first you need to have power of will. You need to also you need to have a good environment, and I think these two characters you can combine, and you can have a good sales team. You can reach your goals, and you can have you really want you have power of will to wake up every day and go to your work and do your best and provide a good customer service and reach all the goals.
Nice. Thank you for answering all those questions.
Thank you.
My closing questions to you would be, do you have any questions for us about the company or about the team or about your role?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for asking. Yes, I would like to know about. I have the curiosity. What dress code you guys want for me to wear? Like,
We don't have
what
a
is the dress
strict,
code?
oh, sorry, we don't have a strict dress code. We just need some sort of like formal casual, I would say. Nothing too much on the top, but not like tank tops or anything like this or shorts,
Uh-huh.
but just like nice pants, closed-toe shoes, nothing too much.
Great. Yes, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate. And what do you guys expect from me in the future role? Like, what do you guys expect from me?
Actually, from what you said, it's a lot related to it because we expect you from to follow the numbers we want to keep monthly in our company, as well as acquiring the acknowledgement like of the clients, knowing them, having
Hmm.
a nice client network, which is built throughout the times you speak to the clients. So yeah, have a good relationship with the clients as well. Having a good team member, team workship, a work team player ability from you.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I agree absolutely. Thank you. I'm really excited to, I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I really want to work in your company.
Nice. Yeah, we look forward talking to you as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I wish you
Have
a
a great
wonderful day.
night.
Have a good night. Thank you.